Hello, this is my senior enrichment project for Grace Hopper, June 2017 cohort. So this is my homepage where you can browse to students and campuses or browse using the navigation. Campuses shows a list of all the campuses available where you can click to view a campus or delete a campus or add a campus. In add a campus, you can say test campus. It fills in this default image if you don't want to put one, and submit. And the campuses are listed in alphabetical order. And my new campus is down here at test campus with 0 students. I can just go ahead and delete that campus, come back, refresh to make sure it's gone. I can also see the number of students in each campus by clicking either the photo, the link, or the view button. And in the single campus page, I can see all the information about that campus, including the associated students in that campus. I can go to hit edit to fix or update the campus information. The input fields are really weird. The only way I could get it to work was this way. So if I want to change the campus name, I must type the whole thing in and then leave any unchanged fields untouched and hit submit. So the campus name has changed. I can also go here to take a look at the students, visit the student's single student page, or go back to the campus. I can add a student to the campus. So the form fields here are weird as well, but here is Todd Smith, Todd for Europa, submit. So now I can either go through this list to find Todd, which is in alphabetical order here, and browse to Europa or Todd Smith to see his information, or I can go back to campuses, find Todd Smith in Europa, and also delete him. So back to campuses, back to Europa, and Todd Smith is gone. Now I can also go to students to see a list of all the students where I can add a student, click on a link, the student's name to view the student or the student's campus. I can also delete. So let's go through all the possible functionality. I can add a student, Alice, and I'm going to put myself in Tethys and submit. So here I am. My ID is 31. There's me. I'm in Tethys. I can go check it out. This is the single student page where I can view the information. Click to go back to the campus or edit. I'll change this to Monroe and leave everything else unchanged. Still works. Then I'll go back to Tethys to see if I'm there. There's Monroe. So I want to delete me from this campus. So I deleted that. I go back to campuses, check out Tethys, and I'm gone. What else? I haven't done it so that when I hit add student, this drop down pre-populates to the campus I come from, but in edit, it is pre-populated. So if I go to students and I notice that Ace Ventura is assigned to Galatia campus, I can hit edit and I'll see the drop down is pre-populated with his associated campus. I can change it to Janice, hit submit, and then Janice has been saved as his campus. Go back to students, look for Ace Ventura, and there's Janice. What else? I use Bootstrap theme that I installed just for some simple styling. There are default fields, field values in case you don't want to enter anything, so I can hit submit. And there's my enter campus name that wraps, which is why it's pushing the other boxes away, but I can just delete and it's gone. Another thing that I haven't completed yet or figured out is if I go to a campus and I try to delete that has students in the campus, I hit delete. Right now, all I'm doing is sending an alert that says you must remove all the students before the campus can be deleted. What else? In students, I am giving you a list of the total students in the school, and it's also sorted by alphabetical order. Campuses is also sorted by alphabetical order. The number is the ID, and it also gives you a total number of campuses. And let's see, you can take a look at the code really quickly. Also, everything is available on my GitHub, and you can clone down and run the npm install, run the build, and then npm start, and also npm seed to get everything up and running with data and browse to the website on your own computer. So I left the directory structure as it was and worked within that because I wasn't sure how best to break it out. I changed the webpack config, I left it as is. I added the seed file. I added the seed command to the package.json file in the server. I am not using routes.js, but api.js has all my API routes for my AJAX calls, for the gets, the posts, the puts, and the deletes for both students and campus. Public, I didn't really change much. I added a styles with not many styles, added my links to the index. I also installed Bootstrap into my Node modules so I could use them. I think in the start JS under server where there are some more routes, I added my Bootstrap route. And that's pretty much all I changed in this file. In the DB, I set up my models. Under models, I have campus, which has some simple fields with default value, and student with also some simple fields and default values. And then in app, main.js is where I pulled in all my new components up here. I'm not using these. These two are commented out for now. But I have my navbar set up here with the link tos. My routes all go here. I handle for any unexplicitly set up routes, so they all go to root, and root is still the jokes file. In components, I have set up campus, my home my home page. This is campus, just gives me a list of all the campuses. New campus is actually the form page that handles both the add new campus and the update existing campus. Students is the same way. It handles, this one component handles both adding a new student and editing or updating an existing student. The single campus page is what gives you the single campus information with the list of students. The student component, single student also does the same thing, but for single student. The student page gives you a list of all the students. And I think that's pretty much it. Again, all this is on my GitHub. You can do a git clone. To my senior enrichment project repo. And I updated the README file to include the instructions on how to get my little web app running on your computer. Just npm install, then run a build, do npm start, then do npm seed to run my seed file, and then browse to localhost 1337 to see it. Okay, thanks.